say, here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Hello, and good morning on this Monday morning. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Woke up this morning at 61 degrees. It is now, and I was at 3:30 this morning, and now it's 68 degrees. Let's see who's first in the chat today. And then we have a new member. I have not seen her yet in the chat. I want to wait till she gets here to welcome her. Tia Nana's just became a member this weekend, and it stays here until we go to the show in the morning. Then we have Stacy May W. Catitudes. Hello, Stacy. And John. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Joe. Hello, good morning and welcome. Yes, you do need coffee to start your day off. Yep. I'm the same way. And Michael, thank you very much for another gift in the memberships. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. You know we got to start with over a chair dance. So good. Thank you very much and greatly appreciate it. This is for you, Michael. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. And also this goes to Doris Loves Kino. Congratulations, you are now a member of the channel.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Kajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Michael. And Auntie Mama, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. You come to the right place this morning because I got some topics that'll help you. We'll talk about that in a little bit later. And also, Helen, hello, good morning and welcome. And flip, flops, and lollipops. I just got finished on this weekend talking to my dad. Y'all been in the hundreds this last couple of weeks. Lord Jesus, I'm feel sorry for y'all. And there's James. Hello, good morning and welcome, James. How are you doing? Catherine, hello, good morning and welcome. And Jessica, hello, good morning and welcome. And Kim, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? And Sherry, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing, Sherry? And so we'll go ahead, and today's topic will be about descriptions of your YouTube channel. I was already talking about this Friday as my topic for this morning, and another video came out of some new updates, which is perfect because I'll be talking about that today. Today's calendar of events are as follows. Starting at 10 o'clock, you have, this is after, of course, our morning sessions. If you want to check and see who's live, when and where and what time, check out the calendar. It is in the community tab below. So starting at 10 o'clock is Stacy May W. Catitudes with her Crafters Retreat. That's 7 days a week. At 11 o'clock is Adopted Retrospects Kim with her Power Hour show auction. At 11 o'clock is Harold's Simply Adventures, where he does cool picks and adventures. 11 o'clock is Penny Sue and Albert 2 with Treasures with Gina Marie. At 11 o'clock is the morning show with the Booty Chick Rita, where she does her daily devotion. At 11:30 is Jackass Retro. 1 o'clock is Beverly Pazazzo Over the Cliff. At 1 o'clock is Death Pile Clearance, and that's with Melanie Lightbeam, and that's also with Laura with BMOS Mercantile. At 1 o'clock is Irene and Leo with her live. She does it every Tuesday, Monday, and Wednesday. Then at 2 o'clock, Rita comes back with her Mad Grab Sale, and that's with the Buddha Chick. At 3:30 is Buying Space. I believe those are the unboxing videos, shout outs and that kind of stuff. And then at 4:30 today, don't forget Fun Night, Bingo Night at 4:30 here on this channel. At 6 o'clock, you have Claudia's Vintage with Glass with Class. 6 o'clock, Monday through Friday, is Great Scott with his daily show. At 6 o'clock is Finding Your Music Mojo, and that is with TKR Video Central and Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary. They do the simulcasting on both channels, but they do also rotate. So make sure you all subscribe to both of them so you don't miss out, but they do simulcast on both. Very great, good, and exciting type topics of different things about music and vinyl. And then at 6:15 is Ella, Save Here First with Let's Have a Sale. 6:30 is Janine's and Sandy and Otto. 7 o'clock is Jimmy to Flip It, where he does his live chat show. And if you are getting to or thinking about getting into or wanting to get into ephemera, definitely keep an eye on that show on 7 o'clock on Fridays. Is at 6 o'clock. Today is at 7. And he does the go over and things of what to look for, how to pick out good advertisements and things like that with ephemera out of magazines, postcards, you name it. 7 o'clock is Josie's Place with Dawn's channel and, well, come on, show me. And Denise with Creative Creations by Denise, and that's at 7. At 8 o'clock is Crazy May Stash Mia. That's a live auction. 8 o'clock is Southern Belle with her Battle of the Bella. 8:30 is Living My Best Life at 60 with Words on Stream. At 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC with her Monday Motivation. And then at 9 o'clock is Margie with Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. So if you have a show going on and you did not hear your name on today's calendar of events, please make sure you go down to the community tab below. Let me know by posting a comment and letting me know there so I can add you to the community calendar. And that is open to all. You can just go in and click on it. And you can see who's on, when, where, and what time. James, hello, good morning, and welcome. And I Spy a Queen, Anitra, hello, good morning, and welcome. We had one of those live yesterday. We had one of those lives yesterday where everything went wrong. And that happens, but the show still got to go on. That's right. Let's see. Land Shark Pickle Craig, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you, sir. There's Jennifer. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Jennifer. Hope you had a great weekend. I've been seeing some of your pictures on Facebook with your grandbabies. Cute. And we have Stacey May Catitude with the membership for 3 months. And by the way, we just had a list of, and I need to update, make sure the list on my main page of my YouTube channel. We have several of y'all, which I think is like 24 or 25 of y'all, which I need to go back and double check, that have been a member for 12 months. Thank y'all very much. Also, Touchman, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And Stacy just gifted a membership, and that went to Paula K. Widener. Thank you very much, Stacy. Congratulations, Paula. And so, Stacy, it's time for another chat hands. This is for you. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated.
Let them have.
You got the dollar? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. Thank you very much. And the membership went to Paula. And Paula, this is for you.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Kajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
Yes, definitely. I have an update from Dawn Sharp, by the way. I spoke with her Friday after the show, like Friday afternoon. I didn't want to call and reach out to her too early because I'm sure she's going through her rehab now. She did report back to me by letting me know that she is back home. She finally got the second surgery done. Everything went well. She is in a lot of pain, so keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Now is just time for her to do her recovery. So she also thanks each and every one of y'all. She has been watching the video that I put out for her where y'all been, prayers and for her. And she's thanking each and every one of y'all, and they are working. So thank y'all very much. And she is on a time of recovery now. That's right, little Debbie, you are one of those that's made it to 12 months of members of this channel. And thank you very much. And good morning, hello, and welcome. So my first question today is like we talked about on Friday. My topic today is going to be about the description of your video. And it just so happened a new video came out that I watched about some new updates that are coming out, even with the short videos. How many of you, and you can be honest with this because I want to help you get this done. How many of you put links to those who are either guests on your show or other things in your description box? Put a 1 in the chat if you do not use any type of referral links or others that are on your channel, links to your videos, to their channels, anything like that in your description box. Pam, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, keep Jennifer also in your thoughts and prayers, please, for her grandbabies for a speedy recovery. All right, so I'm going to be dropping her links because Jennifer never drops her own links. So I'm going to drop these while I see in the chat how many do not. Put a 1 in the chat if you do not put any types of links, especially if you have guests on your show. If you do an auction or you do a show where you do things like that. Craig says 0, none, not a zilch. 0. Well, the reason I'm asking is because there's going to be some updates coming up, and they already started rolling out. But I'm noticing also how many of you just take and go live on your YouTube channel. I've been noticing this past week. I've been doing some little research, and I'm noticing that for those who do not set up their shows previously before the first, like say for example, you got a show every day this week, but you don't do your thumbnails till that morning of the show. And you're wondering why you don't get enough people in your chat, why you're not growing a lot in your chat. Well, guess what? It's because I'm still waiting sometimes in the mornings when I see, like, for example, with Larry, he goes live every morning at 7 o'clock. Auntie Mama, I don't see your lives until you go live. You know what's happening is that you're not being suggested and promoted out by YouTube. So if you were to say on a Saturday or Sunday, the week before your shows, if you, and I'm glad you're here, Auntie Mama, if you're not here and you have your shows not set up, what's happening is people are not actually getting the notifications when you go live. So what's happening is you're not getting pushed out and promoted for upcoming events. And so now we have to sit on your channel we know you're going live. I did that this past week and this weekend where I was having to kind of wait until you do go live for it to show up, which you're really hurting yourself, not helping yourself. So definitely make sure you try to set up and I have a part 1 and part 2, by the way, on how to do all that in setting up to go live, part 1 and then part 2. If you watch part 1 first, I'll kind of go through the scenes and show you how to do it step by step. And then in part 2 is what happens in the back room, like behind the scenes when you actually go live. And I did 3 different shows. I did a bingo, an auction, and a live show, and a morning show. So that kind of gives you an idea of what to do for each show, because what's happening is if you're not preparing your shows for the week ahead of time, you're not getting traction to your channel. So I'm noticing, like this past week, I'm noticing, like, for example, I know somebody's going live. I'll watch it. I have it on the calendar. So I know they're going live, but then all of a sudden I got to wait for it to show up, and it's not showing up. So make sure you do that, and make sure you do a playlist of your upcoming videos. So in other words, that way it'll be the first thing. I'll show you that in a few minutes on my screen. Let's see here. Go back into the chat. Okay, I do. Great information. I made our new intro about our lives being the least watched. Yes, indeed, Mark. Peddling Profits. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. See, maybe because I do one every day, I do mine every morning and have gotten people via suggested Find My Lives. Yeah, if you and that's why you always see mine set up on by Saturday morning. And that way you get more traction in your channel. All right, so what I'm going to do is, how many of you, and I know Mark, you're one of them, how many of you do short videos but don't put links in your description? And the reason I'm saying that is, like, say for example, I know Mark, you do this, and I do this too as well. I'll take and make another smaller video out of another video. But do you put that link to the original video in your description? Put a 1 if you do. Let me get to this, because the reason I'm asking is because there's going to be some things that just started rolling out. You may start seeing in channels when it comes to those links. I noticed that it already changed on mine. And I watched a video Friday or Saturday morning, and I noticed it changed on mine already. One sometimes. What's good about it too is that starting September 1st on the short videos, if you're taking and making a short video from an original video, you want to make sure you put your link to the original video in that description bar, because they're doing an update coming out September 1st, where if you're doing a short video, but you happen to have it come from another video or original video, put the link of those in your description, because now they're going to start putting them in the short on your phone. When you go to do a short video, that link will be right in under the title of your video, to where you can now direct them to the original video. So make sure you put in that link from that if you created it from another video. If you have your original video and you actually took and made a short out of that, put that link in there, because it'll start showing up starting September 1st. They're going to start rolling that out on short videos. I'm pretty close to 500. Debbie, I thought you were over 500 already. What? I thought you were already there. What happened? Oh, you had 3838. I thought you were way higher than that, Debbie. Let's see. I won an auction yesterday on a Barbie lot. So once it gets here, I will schedule a live stream showing how I found when it was made and which one is it. Oh, okay. All right, let me share my screen. Wrong button. Present. Share screen. All right. All right, some of you may know I spoke about this before when we were talking about the links in your customized channel. Little Debbie. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong number. You're right, 494. I thought I was looking at your videos. You have 338 videos. Wow, Little Debbie. I looked at the wrong number. Sorry about that. All right. So, like when you go to your customized channel and your basic info right here in the bottom, you have links that you can put in here for anything you have, whether it's another website you sell on, your Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all of these right here. Well, now it used to be right here at the top of the chat, the top of the page, you had these little hyperlinks like right here, and it used to be right here. Well, guess what? Now it's going to be right under your channel name, where you can have up to 12 links right here. So now when you go to somebody's channel and you want to try to find a link, it'll be hybrid link right here. The first link will show up in a hybrid blue, but then you have all links that you put in this basic right here. So try to use these in your customized channel if you want to get almost like a link tree. Because now it's going to be right here where I click this and watch what happens. It goes to this page and there's all my links that are in the same one right here. But now easy for people to click at the top and it goes directly to your links. So try to make sure you use these for other things that you have, whether it's another website, you have a website itself for your business, or you sell on other platforms and things like that. You want to make sure you have it because now it is up here and they can click on it and go directly. You can have up to 12 links right here. And they are starting to roll this out. You should start seeing it and by the end of this month, everybody should have it if you have any links in that section of your channel, which is right here on the customizing your channel. Go to customize channel. You'll get here and go to the basic, the tab it says basic. Go down right here and start adding your links to different platforms and things that you sell on so it will work. Do you show the one woman doing mark? I'm not sure what that's about. All right, let's see here. Also, when doing contents, I don't do a lot of short videos, but I think I need to go back and fix. Yeah, there's none here. Right here. Oh, right here, shorts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to these videos that I have on these shorts. If like for this one, yeah, these two right here, I need to go back and put the original label of the original video this came from on these two. And I'll put the links in there to where I got this video from. Only because now they're going to start having it to where right under the title, when you go to watch the video, when you click on it, what's going to happen is, oh, it's already there. Then you cannot play that game. Where it says right here, created from, you can also put the channel link or the link to that video is going to show right here. Where it says the creator from with the little arrow. If I click on that, it's going to redirect me to, guess what? It does redirect me to that video because I already have it. Okay. I had it there. I didn't realize it. So yeah, it's already there. So when you do that, numbers, then you cannot play that. Oh, come on, Johnny. Stop. Numbers. Then you can. All right. So right here, what I'm trying to say is right here, if you have a link, which I must have put in here already, play that game that's in front. It's going to show that channel or video that you took it from. So you're going to start seeing this, which I must have taken the link already from this one, from where this came from. And it's going to show right here under the title. It's going to show where they can go directly to that whole show and watch it. So they must have already had that. I didn't realize I had that already. So yeah, and that's what I'm talking about with starting at the end of this month. They're rolling it out now, but by September 1st, it'll be on all videos. If you put that link in there from where you originally had that video from, and you create a short video, it'll automatically go right there under the title. That way they can click on it and go directly to the original video on it if you're doing it. All right, so Debbie is at 494. Let's see where you're at now, Debbie. Let's see if we can get her to 500 today, y'all. 498. She's 2 away, y'all. Let's see if we can get little Debbie to 500 today. We got enough people in here that can help out and check out. Make sure you still subscribe. She's got over 300 videos. Yep, you're at 498. We're going to get you there today, hopefully. YouTube creator, hello, Craig. Are you a little closer now, Debbie? Yes. She's at 498. We want to get it over, though. And make sure you go back and watch videos and leave comments, because that way we don't you don't lose it. All right, let's see. I just tried to sub to little Debbie, but it won't let me. Something about already being subbed. Well, that'll definitely do it. Yarn again. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Tonight at 7 p.m., my storage auction video comes out. So why the woman who lost her locker got mad. Oh, okay. All us are getting close as well. Not close as Debbie. You have the, yeah, really. You have 8 channels, Craig? Yeah, I think he has multiples. I'm not sure how many, though. Yep, yeah, 498. Let's see if we can get over 500 for her. Not just at 5. Let's get her over. 499. Little Debbie's at 499. Let's see if you can check it out. See if you're subscribing. Make sure you hit the notifications, but go back and watch your video and leave a comment. Let's see. Little Debbie, 2 more. Yep, she's one away now. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Yorktown Stories. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how did you hear? Oh, that's Michael. Hello, Michael. I need to make you blue on this one because I know that's you. I went back and watched two or three of your videos already. You have. Thank you very much, Michael. And make sure if you are subscribing to these channels like this, make sure you leave comments so you don't lose the subscriptions. Debbie, I think you're at 500. 501, y'all. Congratulations, little Debbie. She's already got 338 videos. I got some videos to catch up on your channel. 501, congratulations. We are family. Yes, right. We are all family. Yes, definitely. So that's the updates I have. The one thing I want to talk about is descriptions. When you have guests on your show, I have noticed a lot of people don't have anything in the description. Lifestyle Rewind. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Cool. Start on 8th Saturday. I'm going to go check it out. I got so many videos to catch up on. I did I videoed and recorded 2 videos yesterday that I put together yesterday that I got to put out, which will be coming out shortly. Ashley, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And if you or someone who does a live, put a 1 in the chat if you do not put your channel's guest in the description bar. What's up? Good morning, Patrick. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Dashboard. I can close that one. I got too many tabs open. All right. I got to close some of these tabs. I got too many open. Okay. Go to the home page. Edit. No. Go here. Boom. And go home. All right. Let's see. Good morning, Susie. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. We're trying to make sure we get Debbie over 501 now. She was trying to get to 500. She's at 501. Let's keep her over that. And the reason I'm asking about the description, because again, that not only because of the updates that are coming up, which I just found out this weekend. One of the things I'm noticing, for example, when I'm watching different channels, and my first thing is I go to the description bar. Johnny, I'm at 492. Stacy says she's at 492. Let's see if we can get Stacy over. All right, let me click on Stacy. Go to channel. 492 is where Stacy's at, and she does a morning. Every morning she does a crafters retreat. So yeah, let's see. Dee Dee, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing today? We're having our topic about descriptions of your videos. Also, don't forget that today, starting today at 2 o'clock, or it might have been last week at 2 o'clock every Monday. Dee Dee does now. She's bringing back the Monday marmalade or marmalade, whichever you want to call it. But that starts again at 2 o'clock. You know, I thought I said that today. Did I? It should be on the calendar. Oh, I know what I did. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Let me go back and check. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll be glad to help. Yep. Today, Monday marmalade. Marmalade. I like to say marmalade. If you go to any of my descriptions, you will see that, like on Wednesdays, tomorrow, by the way, I do have a new, I did all this weekend. I didn't want to worry about it today. So what I did was I created the new thumbnail, the new intros and everything for the new rapid fire round showcasing of channel members live auction tomorrow. And that's going to be the 3rd Tuesday of each month. I did all that this weekend because I didn't want to have to deal with that today. So this weekend I did a lot of videos and uploading clips and stuff like that. So if you ever go to my descriptions, you'll always see, let me go here. Here we go. I'll use this one for tomorrow. All right, let me share my screen on this one. This will be every first Thursday, the third Thursday of third Tuesday of each month. All right, so that's every third Tuesday of the month is this new show that I'm putting out starting today, this Tuesday, this week. All right, so if you go to my description bar right here, you will see I have everyone who is in my auction. So I'm wondering why this didn't work. This one's not blue. But there's her YouTube channel. Yeah, the links are in blue. So you'll see that if somebody is on my show, I always have their information in the description bar and their channel and their email, especially if they're on the auctions. That way, anytime you go into the memberships, basically I put their channel, their handle, and their link to their YouTube channel. And for example, I'm going to show you how to do this. Basically, you're going to go to their channel. And basically what I do is I'll copy. What happened here? Why is it not working? No, it's not working. I'll have to change that one. All right, let's try that one. I got to fix that one then. Something got cut off somewhere. So basically what I do is I'll go to their channel and I copy exactly how they have here. I copy it. And then I go back here. And then I put their name in the description bar. Whenever you're doing your description, you can put their name. And then what I do here, if you're not sure, I go to the home page. And right up here, it takes and puts the word feature behind it. And then I'll copy that. Then I'll come back to their channel. And I'll put it here with their information. That's exactly how I do it for everybody's channel. So I need to go back and get Joe's correct email. I'm not sure what's going on. So let me see. And that's how I do everybody's information. Just like on Wednesdays, we have 6 people, 8 people tomorrow. So if I go to my Friday, my Wednesday one, same thing here. If you go to my description, you got up to 5,000 characters you can put in your description. So use it. See right here, everybody who's in my show, including the co-host and the guest. Let me see if this one works. Nope, that one's not working. Something happened with Joe's channel. I don't know what's going on. I got to fix it. All right, so I got to check out Joe Myers. I didn't see her come in the chat yet today. Something's not right with Joe's channel, her link. So I'm going to have to check that out. I'm glad I'm looking at that. I definitely got to check it out, see what's going on. I'm glad I did that today so I can take care of that. Let's see here. Yeah, I definitely got to check that out. What's going on? Huh. There she is. Hello, Joe. I'm sorry. I need to go to your channel. I'm wondering what's going on. Something's wrong with the link. Yeah, there it is. So I got to go back and change the link. I'm going to go back and research and see if all of them are like that. I must have cut something off somewhere. Because I copy and paste it every week. Every show. So let me go here. I'll take care of that after the show. I'll definitely take care of that for you, Joe. Let's see here. And that's very easy, but I can always help. My guest today is Creative Creations by D. All right, Debbie's at 1 of 500. Now let's see if we can get Stacy May W Catitude to her 500. Rapid fire round. Yep, that'll be tomorrow. I even have the clips and everything ready for it. Let's see. Patrick. Someone says PM. Soon, Craig. Let's see. Says I definitely let you know, Patrick. That's right. There's the link tomorrow. There it is. 2 o'clock. But I'll take care of that, Joe. I'm glad I checked it out today. That's part of. There's Rita the Buddha Chick. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Rita. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right. So yeah, I noticed this last couple of weeks. I've been looking at a lot of people don't use their description bar. A lot of people don't put their guest on their description bar. I look at it this way. If they're going to be a guest on my show, I want to promote them as well. So that's why I use their information in the description bar of all the videos that they're in. If they're on my live, they're in the description. If they, like on Thursdays, if you go to my Thursday show, let me show you that one, because that's every Thursday. And that's another thing I want to show y'all. Because another thing I'm having issues with is finding some people's lives. Anna Mora, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. For example, when I go to my Thursday show, that's every Thursday with Glamour's Closet with Poshmark. So if I go here, see how it's got upcoming live streams? I know I've talked about it before, but you might want to start doing that because it's easy to find your upcoming lives. See right here, this is my Posh. If you go to that description, the very first thing at the top is all about Glamour's. She is my co-host and guest that day. So every Thursday, I will have everything that I can from her Instagram, her Poshmark, her channel, and her email. That way, you can also follow that person because they're taking the time to be on my show. I want to take the time to share them out as well. So that's why I do that. Also, one of the things I want to show you is how to get this list right up here to the top of your channel right here. What you're going to do is when you go here, you're going to go to customize your channel, just like I showed you earlier with the other links. Right here, you can add links right here. So the first thing I want to make sure my list has an upcoming of all the shows. Like this week, I have 8 shows this week. All you got to do is hit add a selection. This is on your layout. When you go here, you hit customize, go to layout, the first thing, add a section. And again, you'll go to upcoming lives. Click on that, and every time you do a live, you can put it in that playlist for the week coming up. If you created it in the weekend before, all your lives will be lined up right here at the beginning. So when anybody comes up, like whatever live you're on now is going to be here. But then your very first big list is upcoming lives. This is all my lives for the week, 8 total. Well, plus today makes 7. So there's 7 here and 1 at the top. And then also, these are all members of the channel that's been a member for a year, 12 months. So I just started doing that to promote them as well. So just remember to go to your customizing your channel. And that's why you can do those type of playlists. Let's see here. When I first started listing on eBay, I was told never to list anything under $10. Don't list 2 people. Wait. Lots of things up. I didn't listen. 2 people that bought this weekend spent 30 and 40. They were returned from under $10 buyers. Okay. I was never told that. I never heard of that. Nothing under 10. I got a lot of stuff on mine with under 10. More than half of the viewers that we go get our lives come from the few days after the lives. More than half of the views that we get on our lives come in next days after. Market show starts, and I'll still at church on Sunday. Market. Yeah. That's probably because of the time he's starting it too. Red Road, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drop the link to the live show if you would like to come on. Please remember to make sure you have your camera on. I will not let you on unless I see your camera in your face to let me know that it is you. If you do not, you won't come up. And again, if you want to take your camera off thereafter when I announce who you are coming up, then you can take your camera off. And so if anybody has any questions in reference to the topic for the day, please make sure you do ask in the chat. I'll be glad to cover it and go over it with you. And what's going on here? My nose is itching. Come on. There we go. Go back home. Dashboard. There we go. Now, that's done. Let's see here. How many of y'all know of a place called Ocean State Job Lot? If y'all have one of those in your area. Stacy, about you. Because what I'm ready to share with y'all, I picked up this weekend from there. Well, hello, Southern Belle. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Oh, thank you, Rita. And that's what I love doing. I enjoy this, and I'm glad to help anyone because, again, I look at it this way. I was at the bottom at one time, probably twice, actually. And if I can share this kind of information to help you and your guests on your shows and things like that, I love sharing this kind of stuff. But thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. So this is for you. Thank you so much, Rita. Let me have it, please. I got the $.
Let him have.
You got the $? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it. And I enjoy helping others because I look at it this way. I want us all to succeed. And thank you so much because I enjoy doing this. All right. The reason I see so far, Yarnigan says I do. How many others in here have what's called the Ocean State Lot? I'm trying to tell you. Make sure I'm getting it right. Ocean State Job Lot. It's similar to a Big Lots. There's a reason why I'm asking. Oh, let me get my camera here. My gallery. Twitchman says 1. Denise, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, so we have Rita. No, we have Yarn again and Twitchman. How many of you have a Ocean State job lot in your area? I just found this out this weekend. It was Friday. So I went back and bought more. All right. At Ocean State Lot, I'm getting ready to put out 2 videos this week that I did this weekend. If you are into crafting or you like to get these mystery boxes, I have 3 or 4. Yeah, we have about 3 or 4 too, and I went to 2 of them this weekend. The reason I'm asking is because they have these things that are called crazy deals. You might want to look them up and see what you have going on in your area. Because right now in my area, they have these mystery box, a regular price of $20. They're on sale for $10. But I'm going to show you the bonus because I'm going to do a video on this. I already did it yesterday. I just got to put them up now. You see this box? It's 100 count craft mystery box for crafting. 100 pieces for $10. All right, so let me close the next one. Because I took a picture of it close up. There's the sticker on the box. Again, you cannot open it. You cannot return it. It's a craft lot. But what's good about it is not only is it $10, you also get a gift card called the Crazy Deals. And I got another $10 off after I purchased it. So now I got it for free. So what I did, I went back and I got 2 more at a different location. And I got another $20 because I bought 2 of them. Now, I'm going to call the corporate office today because I went back yesterday for the one I bought Friday. And it only had 74 pieces in both of the 2 boxes I got Friday and Saturday. Well, Friday and yesterday. Because I went back yesterday and got a second. Well, it only had 2 boxes. So I went to the other location, but they didn't have them wrapped up in those boxes. They had them actually on the top shelf. The manager, I had to ask the manager. So you may want to ask about where are your crazy deals at, because they usually have them in the ads if you sign up for it. You do have to be part of their, they're calling these job lot insider. So you have to have one of their cards where it says you got to be a job lot insider to get those crazy deals. And then you got to wait. Once you get these and you purchase it and they give these to you, you have to wait at least 1 full day before you can use them. You cannot use them the same day. You have to wait the next day. So I do have videos that I'm working on to get them out this week, because I did put 2 videos together, part 1 and part 2, and what I did on both of those. So what I like about it is not only am I getting it, and I'm going to I went to the place yesterday to get the second box because they only had 2. on one location. And they told me, the manager told me to call corporate office because they're guaranteed should have 100 pieces in it. So I went to the other location and I did get 2 there, but they were in its original box. Nobody packed them and put them in a gift box and wrapped it. So I was able to get those 2. And out of those 2, only one of those had 100 pieces. So I'm gonna call today and see what they're gonna do. Because I mean, I'm still getting it for free, but if I'm buying quote 100 pieces, I want 100 pieces. But out of all 4 that I bought this weekend, only one had 100 pieces. So yeah, definitely check and see if you have them and see what kind of mystery things they have, because they just started doing that from what I understand, and only every location gets 2 per week, depending on what they sent them. But it just so happened this was crafting. Great stuff in that. So those videos, part 1's coming out. I got to get it done for tomorrow. Got to. I have 3 or 4. Yeah, wow, that's what we have around here, about 4. 1 in Northborough. Yeah, they're all over up here. Buying space. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Can't find deals like that in South Florida. And what I like about it is that I bought it for 10. Now I have a $10 gift card. I'm going to turn and go buy more stuff and resell it, because that's what I do. I like doing that kind of stuff. What's up, Lisa? Hello, good morning and welcome. Good morning to all those coming in the morning. Well, thank you, Touchman. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is for you. Chair dance time. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. Thank you very much. And for those that don't know who Auntie Mama's Kitchen is, if you notice on the calendar, she is live every day of the week, except on Mondays. She goes live at 6:30 or whenever she wakes up. But the rest of the time is at 5:30 in the morning before the Larry show. And great uplifting type show of waking up with your coffee in the morning. Check her out. She also did she does cooking videos and different quick video recipes and stuff like that. So check her out. Also, don't forget to check out Stacey May W. Catitude. She is getting so close to, and seeing if you are a part of the channel with her at, she's at 493 right now. So double check and see if you are subscribed to her channel. If not, make sure you hit the notifications. Make sure you leave a comment and give it a thumbs up. All that helps the channels. And again, if you would like to come on, the link is at the top of the chat. Please make sure your camera is on. And if anybody has any questions that has to do with YouTube, also don't forget I do have part 1 and part 2 on how to set up. Part 1 is how to set it up between YouTube and StreamYard. And part 2 is how it works behind the scenes on when you go live. KK, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Yes, Mama goes live every morning. Usually during the week when she has to work, it's at 5:30. And I'm already watching it when I see her go live. But yeah, check out Stacey May and see if you are a part of her channel with her. She does a lot of crafting. She had people that come on her live with the craft. Oh, 493. She's getting close. 493, y'all. 7 away. So yeah, if you don't have any questions, please ask in the chat. I would love to work and walk you through it. Don't forget to check the channel out with the new updates. Again, like I was talking about this morning, with coming up with not only shorts, but with regular videos. Irene, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Are you going live today at 1, Irene? Are you feeling better? And for those that are coming in, if you didn't hear the update this morning for Dawn Sharp, she went through her surgery fine. Everything is going great. She's now in recovery and back home. Norma, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I also do a Makers Showcase sale. Johnny, do you show how to get the permission from Canva to do YouTube music use? No, I haven't, because I don't use the music from Canva. I use the music. I use anything that you hear me with my music on my intros and all that, I use through the YouTube library. And when I download it from YouTube, I also put it in a file. Yes, I'm very organized with my files for every show. For example, on my shows, I do have where if it's the music that I'm using for that show, it's in that file. So when I go to do another video, I can always make sure to add it if I need to. But all my music that I get comes from YouTube library. I've been hearing some problems where people are having issues with copyright and copy strikes and copy claims for music from Canva. So I don't use anything but YouTube. Let's see. Yes, we'll be live today at 1. Awesome sauce. Hope you're feeling better. Let's see. I heard somewhere you can remove the heart thing at the chat. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. I tried looking it up, but no, yeah. I'm stuck way back on adding the upcoming live streams. I'm stuck way back on adding the upcoming live streams. Oh my God. Oh, that's no problem. Let me show that again real quick. You can also go back and rewatch the video. I took it off the screen. To add a playlist, you're going to go to your main channel, go to customize your channel. Once you do this, I already have all the lists that I need, that I use on a regular basis. But if you watch StreamYard Part 1 and 2, I do walk you through that. On the layout, you're going to go right here where it says featured sections. Add a section. It's in blue. When you add a section, mine's already there. So mine's going to be in gray because I already used it. They give you a lot of different lists that you can use. You can also use subscriptions, featured channels, all of these different tabs you can use. Or you can create your own. But right here, upcoming live streams, it's in gray because I already have it here first. So that's what you want to do and add it. And then that way when you're done, for example, when you go to set up your videos, when I set up my videos, go to my live. Right here under the thumb, when you go to create your thumb, and I do have that all in that part 1 and part 2. What you want to do is go down to the bottom, right here where it says playlist. Once you create that playlist, you can do this right here by doing the drop box and put it in whatever playlist you have. But when you do it as an upcoming, if you already have a playlist like that, when you're creating the videos, it'll automatically put it in that upcoming live video for you. And then once you create all those lists, as you see, I got a lot of lists. I do a lot. And that's where you put it at. And that's how you would definitely put it into your playlist. But once you create it, it's automatically, when every time you do a live, it'll go up there when it's upcoming. And that way it'll be the first thing at the top of your screen. Let's see here. So I will have to watch your video. Yes, part 1 and part 2. It is in the link of the how-to videos. There is a list. And then I also show behind the scenes on how to use and work StreamYard in your chat and all that stuff in part 2. When you use revenue sharing music in your shorts, you have to make sure that the short doesn't get played outside of YouTube. Unenveloping today is from my bingo win from Kajun Roots Reseller. Awesome. I'm trying to remember what it was. All right, y'all do see that Jennifer is dropping your links. So then, yeah, I already talked about your calendar thing on your show, Bella. Where tonight's guests are dumpster diving mom of 2 and Gina Bradford. Let's see. If anybody would like to come on and promote your channel or talk about your channel, what you got going on, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. If you have any questions, please make sure to feel free to ask in the chat. Please make sure you do check the community tab. It is in the community tab of this channel, and you'll see the calendar of events for everyone who is part of that calendar. If you want to be on that calendar and you have a show you got on a regular basis, please check the calendar. And if you're not there already, or you change something, please make sure you do notify me through the comment section of the link in the community tab, or if you have a lot, email me. And that's at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com. And I'll be glad to add it to the calendar. I had a couple of updates this morning because I didn't do that with that this weekend because I was videoing some unboxings. I did 4 unboxings this weekend, but I'm doing part 1 and part 2 on those. I've never heard of the dumpster diving mom of 2. What was that? I wonder. Oh, that's Little Debbie's video I gotta watch after. I gotta correct that for her. Go home on this one. Gotta close some of these tabs. I got too many open. Do not be a bum and hit the tongue. I love dumpster diving. And there's our featured channel of the week right there, Johnny. She has managed to help a lot of charities. Okay. Let me go find out her channel. I have to find it. Good morning, Emily. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. I am mod for the Monster Juggle Mama to Sharon. All right, let me do this. I've never heard of them, and I may have. A lot of times I recognize them when I go to the channel. I'm subscribed to her, so yeah, I've been to her channel. Okay. Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, y'all, let's see. Lunch. I have been having technical difficulties and have been unable to upload videos. How do you maintain your audience when you don't upload when you say you will? That is a great question. And again, if you're having issues, what are you having an issue with? Is it with YouTube trying to upload, or is it not uploading your lives or your videos? Or are you doing pre-recorded, Emily? I've been having technical. I see you in the background. I'll be right with you. I have been having technical difficulties and I have not been able to upload videos. How do you maintain your audience when you don't upload when you say you will? One of the things you do, 2 different issues with pre-recorded. Are you having it where are you able to upload? Now there's, interesting. 2 different issues when pre-recorded. How are you pre-recording? Are you doing it on a video, then you're uploading it, or are you trying to do like maybe StreamYard or through YouTube? Or do you, because I do all my pre-recordeds and then I upload them. All right, y'all, while trying to figure this out for her, we got somebody in the background who wants to come on, and that's KK Music 55.
Hi.
Hello, good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Am I echoing?
No.
Okay.
One is unable to open, and the other is saying when I have to convert the video and it says it is unavailable. Are you putting it in live, or when you do that, are you putting it into a private on your videos, or are you uploading it and then leaving it public? If you put it in private, it will not be available for anybody to see. If you're having to convert it, it has to be an MP4 file. when you upload it. So whenever you're doing a video, it has to be in a how are you pre-recording the video? That's another question. How are you actually how are you recording those videos? But if you're uploading it and it's saying not available, it could be possibly that it's in this is before I upload to YouTube. Oh, what program are you using to do your videos in for editing? What you got going on, KK? When it says that on YouTube, it's wait, where is it saying that, on your YouTube or your computer? This is before I upload to YouTube. So yeah, that's a good question. Is it showing that on YouTube side or your computer side? So what you got going on, KK?
No, I have a technical question for you.
Okay.
Have you used, wait a minute, let me make sure I'm saying this word correctly. Have you used the Microsoft Team yet?
The what?
Microsoft Team, T-E-A-M.
No.
My mouth is very dry.
That I have not used.
Well,
I am recording the same way on my computer side. Are you using any programs to record? I'm using HD Movie Maker Pro on Microsoft. I used to use that. I don't know then, because I don't use that one anymore. So I'm not sure what's going on. Did you do an update on your on the program? So yeah, I don't use that. I don't know anything about that one. KK. Does anybody else know about it? Does anybody else use the Microsoft Team? Yes, Mark, we know you want to use CapCut, but some people love the programs they're in. CapCut can be used on your phone or your computer, and it's free. So yeah, if you've been using that program, maybe updating it or something, maybe. I'm not sure, unless it's out of date.
that or
so what are you trying to use that program for, KK? I'm trying to do two questions at one time, back and forth.
Oh, this to make a calendar for our bingo community, so they can put their date and times they're on. And what do you use?
Well, I use the Google Calendar.
Okay.
But when you use the link for it, you can either given their permission to, and that's a big step you're going to make a problem with if you put in that anybody can correct or add to the calendar, because then somebody else can also delete someone's information.
Yeah,
that's why the link I use for the calendar, I updated myself.
Okay.
And only let everybody view it. Because if you do anything with giving them permission, what's going to happen is anybody can go in there and mess up someone else's title or their show or things like that. That's why I don't do it that way. I will put the link in there, and it's only to view only, not to add or change.
Okay.
You have to do the permission yourself when you go to save it and share it. When you go to share it, you got to give it either permission to either see it and view it only or edit it. And if you do the editing, you go open yourself up for a lot of problems.
That's what I was thinking.
Let's see. Emily says, no, I record a video in 3 parts and only one of the videos said it is needed to be converted. I record them in consistency and the same time. I convert the videos and it says it was good. I'm not understanding the converting it. All right. So Michael says Teams is horrible.
Okay.
It's made for big businesses. So as chat clients, Google Calendar is much better.
Okay, definitely. I think what
says it was unable to open, so I am missing a big part of the video.
May I help with that?
Go ahead.
Let me double. Can you put it back up on the other one? She says the 3 parts. Okay. About the converting. It says I recorded a video in 3 parts, and the one that the video said it needed to be converted. Okay, in the converted part is that means it needs to be 2 ways. One is your extension, and the other one is that you got to put it down in what is that called? You crunch it down to a smaller part. not a PF file, but
MP4.
Well, that's the extension that it will go under. But her one part might be so big that they want it to be put in zip file type.
But the thing about it is, no matter what you're doing, if like in my case, I'm the same way. I do my videos in parts.
Yeah.
I can just add them together.
Yeah.
But for her to have this problem, she shouldn't have to, because it's parts that you're just putting together. But if you have each individual, it should be able to do it. Why would only need to convert? Yeah. That is what it's saying. It needs an MP4 file. Yes, it needs to be an MP4 file. Correct.
Yeah, a zip file. Thank you.
Why would only one need to be converted if they're recording them all in the same way? That's what I've done on the stand.
Okay.
It's only a 30-minute video. But again, it doesn't matter how long your video is or not. It shouldn't have to tell you to convert it into a shorter video because you're making a video from your clip.
No, you're not shortening the video. You're zipping it into a different kind of file. So when it's uploading, it gets into that, and then it's allowed to open it up.
I use the zip files when I have multiple files that I'm trying to say email or send to somebody. That is where I put them in a zip file. Then you have to unzip it. But when it comes to actually, like I use that same program that she's using in the where was it again? Because I don't use that anymore. What is it she was using? She said the movie management movie something in on the I'm having a brain freeze.
I know what you mean.
I can't remember because I don't use it anymore. All right, where was her first original statement? Let's see. Movie creator or something. Let's see.
Movie Maker Pro.
Movie Maker. I used to use it, but I never had that problem because I'd always do all my clips together, and then I'd move it in from my files. I would move it into that program to edit everything and just put it all together and splice it. But that is weird. You shouldn't be having that problem if you're doing everything on the same uploads on the same camera or the same video camera you're using or whatever. You shouldn't be having that problem. I don't know. He disappeared. Yeah, that's what I used to use. Oh, let's see. Did all three? That's a good question. Did all three of them save as the MP4 file? That could be your problem right there, right? So did all three of them? I tried to use CapCut, but I find it confusing. Yeah, especially on the phone. It took me a little while to get used to it. Yeah, it is all confusing on CapCut, but I got used to it on my phone. But if all three of your files should be an MP4 file, you shouldn't have to convert it. And if you're not having, you should have to convert it to an MP4 file. It may be the way you're saving it. It all needs to be saved as an MP4 file. If your raw videos will stay playing on your computer, you can upload them to Canva and upload. That's right. Canva has it now if you have Canva. That is a good point, Michael. Have you tried Canva? Because you can do movie videos there. They all save the same way. So then, yeah, you shouldn't have to convert it. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. If I have never used Canva, it's very easy too.
Yes.
I do have an affiliate. I have an affiliate link down in the description below in my link tree. Tell everybody what you got going on your channel, because don't you have some shows coming up that you do on your channel, girl?
Yeah, I'm still got the bingo on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm in amongst of getting people to interview, and once a month I have trivia questions, and that that's what I'm doing. I got 2 or 3 people still to interview in that, but I'm still looking for some more in that, and different kinds of people in that. But that's all I have. My mouth is very dried. Sorry.
All right, it's getting to that time that my numbers are going down. And if you have any questions or you want to check out anybody who is going live, go down to the community tab below the channel and also check and see if what time they're going live. And then every day they got somebody. There's a lot on every day of the calendar. Remembering that you can also open it, but if you go and add anything to it, only you will see what you add because it's only for viewing only. So you do need to let me know in the comment section of that video or email me with more. I am going to try on my desktop. Maybe it is my laptop. Oh, I was going to ask you if was it on your phone, but you're saying you're doing it on your laptop. Did you do any major updates lately, maybe, that might be changing that? I hate it when they do updates. So again, don't forget, you do have several shows going on at 10. Check out the community tab. Also, don't forget today at 4:30, we do have our fun night, bingo night. And also, I got to work on some videos for this week. I already got them done yesterday. I just got to edit and clip them together. What's going to be easy for me, though, is I do all my videos in clips, and then I just cut the beginning and the end off because I always say something stupid, so I know where to cut off at, and then I just put them all together. So for me, it makes it a lot easier, and I use on my program maybe. Yeah, it could be. You may want to check on it. It might be an update or something that's causing that to happen. I hope it helps. I'm sorry we can't directly answer that for you. So as I say before I end each and every show, don't forget to check out that little Debbie. We want to make sure we keep her over 500. Thank y'all for getting her over 500 today. As well as Stacey May W. Catitude is at 493, itching very close to 500. So check those out as well. Also, every Friday I do the feature channel of the week. If you haven't checked out the feature channel of this week, you may want to check her out because she does intros, outros, and any little clips you may need for your videos, for your lives. Check her out. There it is right there. And it is in the community tab below. Every Friday I do a new channel. And this is Ain't Boo. Y'all may know her as Carrie I, and that is Grandma's sister, Ain't Boo. So check out her channel and then see if you need some kind of work and get in touch with her through her videos on her channel. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later, peace out. And y'all come back now you're here. And if you want to come on after the show's over to chit chat, the link is at the top of the chat in the blue box. Till then, later.
Thank you.